So, good morning, Honorable Present here. Course name 23 CST 207 Database Management System. Second year, fourth semester. Topic name XML model. This is one of the method to implemented in hypertext markup language. This basic basic the HTML. This is easily implement the XML model in database management system, especially in object oriented database model in the sectors. So we go for next one. So XML is an extendable markup language defined by WW Consortium WC3. So derived from SGML standard generalization markup language, but similar to is called as a SGML. Document have tags giving extra information about section of the documents. So example title XML title slide introduction slide. We have defined own tags in the external markup languages. So unlike HTML, the user can add new tags and sequence separately and specify how the tag should be handled in display in your area. For example, I have created one website. First, I have analyzed what are the requirements to develop my websites. So the requirement collect from my customer. After I define my websites through using of XML. After I can show my customer. If you accept, you can show going to next one. That means implementation. If not accept, return back and analyze once again my requirement. After that, my process. After once getting approval and go to implementation. After implementation, once I have testing my input, giving input and take output. If you accept, there is no problem. If not accept, can return back same starting from first step in using of this XML syntax. So this is one other way. The ability to specify the new tags to create a nested tag structure, make XML created way to exchange the data, not just a moments. Much of use of XML has been data exchange applications, not a replacement for HTML. So the tags make a data related self-documenting. An example, for example, suppose if compare an HTML is totally different one from XML. So here, university, department and department name, computer science and department name, and building, Taylor, building and budget, 1 lakh and budget and closing of my department. These are own stack in HTML. But compare with in HTML, hypertext markup language is totally different. It's already defined the syntax. Starting from same here, HTML title and body of the language, and give a this type of process Taylor 1 lakhs. Body can be closed after the title is closed, after your HTML is closed. This is already defined the syntax, but here not now. Already declare the syntax. No need here. Only own define whatever you need. You can define automatically in your automatically or manually your own stacks. So this is a data interchange is critical in today in network world. Example: banking and fund transfers and order processing and scientific data and chemistry. Example: Chem ML and genetics and BSML. Biosequence of markup languages. Paper flow of information between organization and is being replaced by electronic flow of informations. And each applications area has its own set of standard for representing information, and XML has become a basis for all new generation data interchange and formats. So this is another way, yearly generation format based on plain text while header indicating mean fields. So similar into the concept of email header does not allow need nested structures, no standard type languages tied to closely low level document structure line, space or extra. Each XML based on standard define what are the valued elements using our XML type specialization and language to specify the syntaxes and DT document type descriptor and XML schemas and plus the textual description of the semantics and XML allow new tags to be defined as a record. However, this may be constrained by DT and a wide variety of tools is available for parsing, browsing and query in XML document per data. So one of the example structure of XML data tag label for section of data element section of data beginning with tag name and ending with match slash of tag name. Element must be properly proper nested. For example, course title close and improper testing course title. This is a way to implement in the sectors. Formally, every start tag must have a unique matching and end tags that is in context of the same parent elements. Every document must have a single top level management in the sectors. So this is one of the way, starting from one of the example, purchase order. This is a purchase order I declare and identify I declare P101 identifier, purchase value and item list. Item I declare and identifier RS1 description, atom, power, rocket, shield. After quantity to price 100 double 995 paise. So once I declare after that same here second item HG2 super clue 1 and editor and 29.95 rupees. So this is a way to purchase order and every grocery item sectors you can easily implement that one syntaxes. So activity, yes, XML. This assessment. So syntax, write a syntax of XML schema. Yes, whether it's tag is already declare one or own syntax, if anyone. Yes, own syntax. Example, you take a university opening and closing in university closing. After that, you can enter whatever need. You can recommends. You can define your recommends basic of your XML schemas. Thank you. Thank you.